We saw Aaron Ramsey out there in training. Is he a possibility for tomorrow's game?
He's not in the squad tomorrow.
What about
He had a good training session, but he's a bit short for tomorrow.
Is he a possibility for Sunday, do you think?
We'll see how his evolution goes now from today until Sunday. I don't rule him out yet. It depends how well he can improve intensity of training until Sunday.
And Alex Lacazette's obviously had his operation.
Yeah.
How's his recovery going?
He's doing well, and I think he will be ahead of planned recovery. I should be 4 weeks, maybe 3.5 weeks, but overall his response is good.
Obviously, with Alex out, it offers an opportunity for Danny Welbeck into competition.
Yeah, Danny Welbeck will play tomorrow.
And he, obviously, striker is his preferred position. It's a real chance for him to stake his claim.
He's getting sharper every day, and in the last week he has moved quite forward. I think the game has done him good at Ostersund, and since then I believe that physically he's getting better.
And Callum, question for you. 3-0 win from the first leg. Has that made training a bit more relaxed going into this second leg?
Yeah, as you said, it was a good win. I thought we went out there. We did a professional job. The conditions, it was hard, but we didn't let it affect us, and I thought we put in a good performance. Training's been good since then, and we're looking to do and finish the job tomorrow.
Yeah, hugely important, I guess, for momentum going into the final as well on Sunday to finish the job, like you said.
Yeah, as you said, momentum's an important thing in football, and I think tomorrow, if we go and finish the job, hopefully it'll give us some good momentum going into the weekend.
Arsene, going into this second leg, you have 3 away goals. Not to be complacent, but are you planning on resting some first-team players, especially considering you have Manchester City on Sunday?
Look, I will have to. I always try to find a team who can win the next game, and so I build a team who has a good opportunity to win the game. For us, we play at home in front of our fans. Still a lot at stake for us because this competition is important for us, and. What is absolutely vital is that we go into the game with a good focus to win it.
Similarly to the first leg, do you see it as an opportunity for some younger players to start?
It's a good opportunity for the players to show that we have the quality to compete, at this level, and as well that they fight. The fight for place is everywhere in every position at the moment, and I think everybody has so those who have an opportunity tomorrow have a good chance to show their quality.
You've said Aaron Ramsey isn't in the squad for tomorrow. How disappointing would it be for you if he wasn't available for Sunday?
Ideally, you want to have a choice, but our job is about adaptation, and very rarely in your life you're in an ideal situation. Where you have a luxury to choose from all the players in the squad, so we will adapt, and ideally I would like him to be available, but we'll see.
Along that theme, you've got a few players that are cup-tied, Aubameyang for tomorrow night, but also Mkhitaryan for Sunday. How frustrating is that for you, and do you feel that's a rule that could be re-examined?
It will be, I think. There's this wave underneath with all the clubs, who fight against that now, because in the middle of a season to be frustrated like that doesn't look right. And when you look at the amount of money that is involved now with the transfers, it's very difficult to defend. So everybody in Europe wants this rule to be changed.
Given there's a possibility of a Champions League spot, how much of a priority is the Europa League for you now?
It is one of the priorities we have, and but there's a long way to go. We have now first to qualify tomorrow, and after that see who we get if we go through. But we will focus to do well. But ideally, we want to come back to the Champions League through the Premier League.
Callum, can you talk us through how difficult the conditions were in the first leg?
Yeah, as you said. For me, it was probably the coldest I've played in, but as I said earlier, I think we dealt with it really well. I think we went out there, it didn't affect us as a team or individuals, and And I thought, considering the conditions, we put in a really professional performance.
And how important is it for you personally to be playing in Europe?
Yeah, it's important for me. You know, it's important for me at this age to play games. I'm at that age now, and obviously the games we're playing in, these are all experiences for me. As I said before, you know, games like that, it's all new experiences. So, yeah, I think the more games you play, the better.
Arsene, how are you going to make sure your team aren't complacent tomorrow? Because most people would say that already winning 3-0 the tie is pretty much done and dusted.
A big part is done, but to be professional is to finish the job, you know, and that's a good opportunity to show that we are enough maturity, enough respect, and love as well for the game we want to play, and that's why I believe it's important to win again the game tomorrow.
You've trusted a lot of your young players in this tournament. How much has it brought them on? How much has it been a useful exercise, maybe the wrong word, but a useful exercise for the young players?
It has been very useful, but as well they have shown me that they have the quality to compete, and I think this competition has allowed them to gain confidence, to show the other players in the squad that these boys have the needed quality, and they can put them under threat, you know, and that internal competition has raised as well for the threat of for everybody, because the young players who have played, they've always done well.
And last season, Jose Mourinho sort of put all his eggs in the one basket of winning the Europa League to get back in the Champions League. Are you close to maybe?
No, he has done that much later in the season. You know, once they were in the semi-final, so we are not as far as that. We have to focus on the Premier League.
And Callum, just one for Callum, if I may. Obviously, I saw you a lot last year at the Euros, the under-21s, and you were hoping for a lot of game time with Arsenal. I mean, have you got almost more game time this season because of the Europa League and then getting into the Premier League team as well occasionally than even you would have thought?
Yeah, you know, obviously these competitions can help us for game time. For me, at the start of the season, I got injured, so that was a bit frustrating for me. I worked hard to come back from that. And competitions like the, you know, Europa League, they're all big competitions. You know, we take them seriously, but every opportunity I get, I have to do the best I can to prove myself. And you know, I'm just working hard off the pitch, and every opportunity I get, I'll give it my best.
Arsene, given Henrik Mkhitaryan's cup tie on Sunday, will he be one of the few of the big names that are likely to start?
He will play, yes, tomorrow.
Whereas I assume someone like Mesut won't be rested, or will be rested.
Mesut was sick until today. It's his first training session today. He was in bed Monday, Tuesday for sickness, and that's why I would certainly have played him. But because he was sick, he will have to work hard tomorrow, and he will not be involved tomorrow.
Do you expect him to be okay in time for Sunday?
I should be okay for Sunday.
Obviously, Ostersunds is 3 goals down. Do you expect them to play differently compared to the first game?
No, I said we want to. In this game, there's two aspects that Ostersund has shown us. You know, that they had a timid start, and we took advantage of it. But after they've shown that they are a good side. So for us, it's absolutely vital to play well, to have a chance to win the game. For us, we play at home, we want to win the game. It's as simple as that. If you look at the results of Ostersund in the Europa League, it's quite impressive, home and away, but so that game for us demands respect, you know. That would be absolutely stupid from us to think we go out there and they have a stroll, but we could have a bad surprise.
Now that you've seen the players in action, is there any player in Ostersund that you told your players to keep an extra eye on?
Look, I believe that the most impressive player in the first game was Godos, who is a marvelous player, you know, technically, tactically, and I was impressed by him. And overall, I believe that collectively they are a team who plays good football.
You want him on the team?
You know, we are not in the transfer period. Give me a little breather.
Arsene, will Ospina play against
Yes.
Ostersund? Will he then play again on Sunday in the cup final?
Yes.
Anything else, Leon? Is that a difficult decision though, Arsene, with Petter and David, particularly with some?
It's always difficult decisions, but I think we are clear about that. Since the start of the season, it's clear that he played in the whole competition. I have two world-class goalkeepers, and I decided from the start on to have clarity in the games they play, so I maintain that.
Okay, guys.
Awesome.
Oh, sorry.
Ostersund were maybe a little bit nervous in the beginning, the last time. Do you expect them to play with a little more?
Yeah, they have nothing to lose. I agree with you. They were a bit nervous at the start, and we took advantage of it. But after, the more the game went on, the more they have shown their quality, and the second half was quite even, and we needed to fight until the end. They missed a penalty in the end, you know, and they are a dangerous side.
You haven't saved a lot of penalties in the last couple of years, but
yeah, that's true.
Is that happy, good news?
You gave us good news on the day, yes, because first of all, for us it was important to keep a clean sheet in an away game, you know, and on top of that we saved the penalty, so overall it was good.